Hello, Sami. My name is Daniel, and I'm going to try to answer to your challenge. I listened to your challenge several times. I see the video many times to try to understand very well the challenge before to answer, because I don't find that your challenge is a challenge at all, because at least me, I am Christian from 16 years ago, and I read the Bible many times, and I know that everything that you say are in the Bible. Everything that you mention, lie, fornication, adultery, slavery, rape, kidnapping, genocide, all that, and even more, all that are in fact in the Bible. Of course, I know that your challenge is pure reactionary, as you say, so your challenge is more for those Christians that they are attacking you or attacking Islam for the violence of the Quran. Okay, in that case, your challenge is not for all the Christians, because if a Christian really knows the Bible, so there is not a challenge at all. Because if you tell that to me, I'm gonna say, but Sami, everything that you are mentioned are in the Bible. In fact, you can find a lot of more violence in the Bible than in the Quran, and I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that at all. Why? Because the Bible don't try to be a book of fantasy, a book of a fairy tale, of a perfect world, of a perfect humanity. No, by the contrary, the Bible is the Word of God, but is also a piece. It's also a piece of the history of the mankind, a piece of the history of the humanity. And humanity are violence. Humanity like sex. Humanity like commit sins. Humanity like to be in disobedience of God. Even the word of God, even the people of God, they make a lot of mistakes. In fact, when you read the Bible, you are going to see that the children of Israel, they are an example of what we are not supposed to do. so when you read the Bible, you are going to see that even the people of God, they make a lot of mistakes. But what is the purpose of that? The purpose is that you learn the mistake that they made, and you don't do it. By example, when King David was in the palace instead of be at war, what happened? He saw a woman. The woman was married, but he liked the woman. He take the woman. He committed adultery, and a lot of bad things happened from that. So what is there? There is a lesson. God is not telling us go and commit adultery. Of course not. So there is a lesson there. In everything bad, everything ugly, everything awful that you can find in the Bible. Behind that, there is a lesson. It's not that God made that person to do that, but God give the inspiration to the writer to read, to write what that person do, to others don't do the same thing, don't commit the same mistake. Another thing, in your challenge you say that because the Bible is a holy book, are not supposed to have anything of that. Well, I think that you, in that statement, you was ironic. So you was ironic with those Christians that, by the way, many Christians are very ignorant about their own Bible. Shame of them, because you are a Christian, you are supposed to read the Bible, you are supposed to know the Bible. Okay, and I'm seeing that some Muslims know more about the Bible than many Christians. If you are Christian, you are supposed to read the Bible and you are supposed to know the Bible. But you say that because it's a holy book, are not supposed to have nothing of that. In that statement, I disagree with you. Once again, what? Because the Bible is the Word of God for the humanity, and sadly, the humanity are violent, the humanity are sinners, the humanity are disobedient. You mentioned every you can imagine it, the sin that you want are in the Bible. Why? Because that's the history of the humanity. It's not that what that God wants, but it's the history of the mankind. I am Latino. My language is Spanish, so sorry for my English, but I think I answer to your challenge. So thank you, Sami.